Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on chapter 5 of RWBY Volume 3. In this episode, it was actually really good. Not actually really good, of course it's really good. So far, every episode has been really good, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, I've enjoyed it, and this episode was no exception. Pretty much the first fight was Penny and some other girl from Atlas, obviously, against, forget their names, team, the team that Cardin is on. It's weird that Cardin wasn't in there, like, if I feel like he'd be the type of person that'd be like, I'm the leader, I'm the one that should be in that fight in the 2v2s, not putting those other two in. And in the end, it was just them getting smashed by rocks. So yeah, good job, Penny. It was pretty much just Penny alone. We didn't see what that other girl did as well. But after, of course, it was really cute seeing RWBY and Penny interact. Penny she has some type of plan that she's gonna do to stay at Beacon. I'm not too sure what, but I don't know, it's gonna be something bad that's gonna happen, because obviously at the end we saw, Cinder has a plan, and it showed Penny's, like, all Penny's, like, plans, I guess, or whatever, everything on Penny. So something bad's gonna happen with Penny when she tries whatever she's planning, and then Cinder's gonna make it worse, kind of thing. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but can't wait to see what Cinder has planned, because we haven't had as much diabolical things happening. It's just been awesome fighting, but it's pretty cool to see what Cinder has planned, Other than that, RWBY talking to Penny, like I was saying, was super cute and stuff, seeing them interact and telling Penny, RWBY's like, oh, does she know about beep boop beep bop? It's like, oh my gosh, come on, RWBY. But yeah, that was like the beginning half of the episode. Not even half, it was like a portion. Most of this episode was the fight between Weiss and Yang versus two other students from Atlas that Weiss thought was gonna be like, militarized, and that's what you think too, militarized, strict, professional kind of stuff. And you see these two come out, it's like, okay, I did not expect that, but I actually like really enjoyed this fight, seeing the dude with the trumpet against Weiss, and then that girl pretty much just calling, Yang fat and just messing with her, rollerblading all around. Yang getting frustrated. Weiss and that trumpet guy fighting each other. Like, it was pretty interesting to see that fight, and then him having a semblance that he can get like a quartet, as what's his name said. It was like, what the heck, man, come on. And she ends up like sacrificing herself to save Yang, even though the guy Flint didn't get taken out. Weiss ends up sacrificing herself right there. I kind of wanted to see like Weiss try and summon something, but I guess it's not yet. It's still something she has to work on and stuff. But overall, that was the portion of pretty much Flint and the cat, whatever, the rollerblading girl, pretty much messing with them, calling them out, like, all that money can't buy you skill, and she ends up sacrificing herself, and he still ends up good. But then Yang gets mad, and you don't make Yang mad. I love the music in this episode as well. The music was awesome. The jazz version of I Burn was like totally just like, I was like, oh man. And Yang just takes out Flint. It was kind of sad seeing what happened to the rollerblade girl. She ends up losing because herself by tripping. And in the end, they're all friends. It's all cool and stuff. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode, with the fact that at the very end, we get that, so Osmond, have you chosen your guardian? And his guardian seems to be Pure, I'm thinking. But I don't know if that's Pure, because that evil smirk-ish kind of thing at the end, I don't think that's her. Some people think maybe it's just like, overconfidence, but that's not Pure. Pure is not like that. And she would make a smirk like that, so I'm thinking it might be Neo. That is definitely a Neo smirk, and I can definitely see she, that's her acting like Neo, and she's going to get acting like Pure, and she's gonna get some information stuff. And I could totally see that. That's pretty interesting that they would put that in. But yeah, two big fights in this. The first one wasn't really a big fight, but seeing Penny has something planned, Cinder has something planned with Penny, so that's gonna be a big thing in the coming episodes. And then of course the Yang Weiss do end up winning. Yang ends up doing the whole thing, 2v1 after Weiss sacrifices herself, almost takes out Flint, but in the end they do end up winning, and that's that for them. I don't know, that means the next episode, next chapter will probably be something with Pyrrha, I don't know what's gonna happen because there's gonna be the 2v2. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make John and Pyrrha do it, I would think. So I don't know if that's gonna be Pyrrha or that's gonna be Neo, or if I'm wrong and that was Pyrrha smirking. I don't know. Maybe that is that Ozpin's, guardian, or was she just going up? There's a lot of questions there. I'm like really just can't wait to see what's going to happen there, for that. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Another great episode, chapter, whatever you want to say, of RWBY, and like seriously, just can't wait to see the next one, to see more battles and see what does Cinder have planned with Penny. Is that Neo or is that Pyrrha? That is the question. So many good things hyping me up. Every chapter has been good so far, and every chapter has hyped me up for the next one. And honestly, I just can't wait for the next one, guys. I don't know about you guys, but seriously, I am just like jumping out of my chair, like, come on, another episode, please, please. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I'm missing you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.